Hi, my name's Roger. I'm Mr. Finite Phoenix. I'm here to talk to you about the differences between compost that comes from your compost processing facility and soil amendment that comes from an aerobic composter. The two processes both include air, stirring, heat, and most important, the microbes. So there's the same four inputs that are put in to creating compost in a processing facility as would be in your kitchen if we put a aerobic composter right there in your kitchen or in your plate scraping area. The two processes inputs are the same. Where do they differ? Well, they differ in a couple different places. Your compost processor will put this food waste in with stumps and twigs and leaves that come from city collection or from private haulers. That's all mixed in. And that takes months to process that material down to a point where it can be used. On the other hand, if you're a casino, restaurant, school, or a hospital, you add this material every day, maybe 3 times a day. That material is processed overnight, and 24 hours from the time that you put it in, it's coming out and it's processed to a soil amendment. 24 hours versus months. It's all in a controlled environment. So the processing time is exactly the same. When you do that at a compost facility, it varies. There's a whole lot less microbial activity in January than there is in July. So those are the biggest differences. I would say the length of time it takes to process, the activity that happens inside versus outside is drastically different because inside doesn't care about the weather outside. And these machines can be put outside, but they're still unaffected other than a higher energy use if they're outside.